What's good, YouTube? We are back with another video. I'm in a different house right now, but hey, the Seattle Seahawks are officially NFL champions once again. After many, many years, we finally made it back. You know, I got the hoodie on. I already ordered the new hoodie. It's coming in the mail soon. But what a dominant performance by the Seahawks. It was a great watch. Had a great night. I woke up pretty late this morning because I was up all night just looking at memes and doom scrolling because how bad we beat the Patriots and we deserve this win. I'm glad that it came out the way it did. So we'll hop right into the video. Get right into the video, man. Per dominance.
60 minutes to crown the 60th Super Bowl champ. Off we go.
Not gonna lie, man. Winning the Super Bowl in the 49er Stadium. This is like, bro, he deserved this, man. Sam Darnold completed his revenge tour. This man K9 went stupid. K9 went stupid this entire playoff run, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I've been a fan of K9 since he got drafted. I'm not gonna lie, this pass scared me. That was a heater to Barner, bro. Barner balled out today. That was a nice little heater pass right there. But like I said, this was also a great pass, but I don't know. We were like debating in where I was at if he caught it or not, but I'm glad we hurried and got down and snapped the ball. Pretty good play. Well, it looks like he keeps control. So that's what I was trying to tell people. But yeah, like I was saying, I mess with K9 since we drafted him, bro. Like, I thought he should have won Rookie of the Year. I've been debating on getting his jersey, but like this year, last year was kind of, well, the beginning of this year was kind of rough for him. And last year was rough for him because injuries and stuff. But I'm not gonna lie, we need to re-sign this man. Him when he gets the ball, he can make some big plays. And I've been known this, but I just want to make sure we re-sign him first before I, go on my way to get a jersey. I might just still get a jersey because he's considered a Seattle legend now. Because, like, bro, literally just won us the Super Bowl, But y'all gonna see throughout the video, it wasn't just him that won us the games. This defense, bro. This defense is insane. Look at this bull rush right here from Derek Hall making a big play to get things started. Derek Hall had a great game. Look at this blitz by spin on the edge, applying that pressure, bro. Drake May ain't know what to do with that ball. Drake May was right up all game, bro. He just had no answers, bro. No answers. Second and 10 here. Picks up JSN, diving at his knees. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I expected Jason to do more, but bro, the Patriots have a good defense. Gonza, yes, bro. This play right here, bro. When I tell you, everybody like gasped when it's happening, bro. And it's like, bro, I appreciate Sam evading the pressure, bro. Still being able to get the ball off without like throwing a turnover or fumbling, but like, bro, you gotta hit that pass. That would have been, bro. The whole stadium would have popped, bro, if he would have hit this. Like, look at this, bro. Sam is getting better with his footwork, bro. We've seen it all season. Yeah, Patriots have the ball back. Drake May stepping up in the pocket, delivering a dime to Keyshawn Booty. First down or more. Yeah, bro. Look at that. Just getting back there. Drake Thomas and Ernest, bro. Clean it up. 3rd and 15. Pressure coming. Spoon with a sack. Hey, man. It only gets better from here, bro. It only gets better from here. This defense was just crazy, bro. And we've seen it all year. 3rd and 7. That's a first down. Nice spin move by AJ. AJ balled out, bro. AJ balled out as well. 3rd and 15. Looking down the field. I ain't gonna lie, if Gonzo would have jumped for that, bro. I'm glad Sam threw more out of bounds. And oh my god, this play right here, bro. This man Kobe lit this dude up. Like, bro, Kobe Bryant wasn't even looking for the ball right here. He was like, bro, I'm gonna just take off Hunter Henry's head, bro. Hunter Henry wanted no business with that. He wanted nothing with that, bro. That's a great hit by Kobe, bro. We also got a plan on signing him back too, which I want us to sign him back, but you know it's a business. First and 10, play action. Darnold looking down deep. And Gonzo made some great plays this game, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Gonzo was strapping up, bro. Shout out to bro. I'm not gonna lie. Second and 10, K9 bouncing onto the outside, picking up at least 25 yards, 30 yards. I don't know how he didn't get pushed out of bounds or anything. Bro, it's just, he runs too hard, bro. It's just hard to get this man down, bro. Second and 10 here, another handoff to K9, hitting the correct hole, bounces to the outside, and another 20-plus yard game, bro. K9 was going crazy. K9 was going crazy, bro. Third and 12, little toss play. I'm not gonna lie, play calling in this game, shout out to Clint Kubiak, bro. Considering it's his last game, he had some great play calling. We didn't do anything stupid to, like, throw the momentum off. We didn't try to force anything, you know. I respect the play calling we had, bro. It was, in my opinion, it was great play calling. And he really deserves that head coaching job with Las Vegas. It's sad to see him go, but look at this. The rook out of Notre Dame, Riley Mills, gets his first sack. Well, it might be his second. First or second sack in the Super Bowl on the big stage, bro. Making his name known. Shout out to bro. He missed, like, literally the entire season, I think, until, like, the last few weeks. And he comes up in the Super Bowl with a sack. He just straight bulling. He's straight bulling, bro. Gets back there, makes a big play. Third and 17. Little screen play for Diggs. Diggs did not do shit all game, bro. What happened to the ref? Bro, look at the ref right here, bro. Bro just got pushed into the frame. That's insane, bro. That's crazy. Seattle with the ball back. K9 bounces to the outside again, picking up 9 yards. Another first down. 9 yards. Third and 2 here. Little dump off to K9. Bouncing off the first tackle. Takes 3 people to tackle him. Like, bro, like, we gotta resign this dude. We gotta resign him, bro. Like, this man played way too well on the back end of the season. Yeah, that's one thing. We gotta catch that. But like I said, K9 makes up for it the entire game, bro. But like I was saying, like, bro, K9's back end of the season was just too electric for us not to resign this man. And we know what he's capable of. Another MVP of this game, Michael Dixon, bro. Michael Dixon was punting them hoes right where they needed to be the entire game. Best punter in the league. I don't care what anybody says, bro. That man is dialed, bro, at all times. That was a dot, not gonna lie. He just put it in the place where nobody else could get it. Third and 12. Sending a blitz. Drake May looking downfield. There's nothing there. Mac Hollins. Can't get it. First and 10. 2 minutes before half. Hits up Cooper Kupp across the middle. Like I said, Coop had a good game. Barner had a good game. K9 had a good game. Little dump out to Helani. Making 2 people miss, bro. Look at Helani, bro. There was a lot of ankles taken in this game. Look at that, bro. Both linebackers just going to nowhere, bro. And he's breaking tackles as well. That was a great play. 20 seconds here, third and 3. Looking downfield. I'm not gonna lie. Gonzo should have caught that. I think personally this was just a bad ball by Sam, bro. Jason had him beat. If you lead him just a little bit more and higher, I think Jason gets that off the dump ball. Because he did have the linebacker coming down to help. on the other side, but great DB play, bad ball. Jason Myers, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Jason Myers would have won the MVP, bro. It would have been crazy because this man literally scored all the points besides like 14. Scored all the points besides the 7 on offense. He scored. Like, y'all gonna see that. Yeah, bro. First half for Sam Darnold was pretty rough. I'm not gonna lie. Little reverse play for Travion Henderson. But yeah, first half for Darnold was a little rough. Thing I can say is he didn't take any sacks in the first half. That was a great play by Joe. Booty was like out of bounds. I don't even know what the hell he was doing. I don't know why Drake May threw that. Second and 8 here. Pressure in his face. Makes a pass to Shaheed across the middle, bro. Like, this is what I'm talking about, bro. Sam has gotten way better when it comes to, like, getting pressure, bro. He has 5 people getting sent at him, bro. K9 picks up the left pressure. I don't know. I don't want to. Bro, wait. They sent 6 at this dude. But yeah, bro. We gotta do literally jumping in his face. He just delivers a dime. It was a little wobbly. It was still a dime though, bro. He put it where only Shaheed could get it in. I mean, congrats. That was a great throw right there. First and 10, looking across the middle to JSN, and that was Jason's biggest play of the day. And shout out Jason, bro. I'm not gonna lie, Gonzo is a great receiver. He was literally on him the entire game. First and 10 here. Avoiding the sack, using his legs, bro, dodging tackles. I ain't gonna lie, I was like top 5 Sam Darnold play the game. I'm not gonna lie. Second and 7 here. Little dump off screenplay to K9, picking up some good yards. And bro, like I said, Kubiak with this play calling, bro. Look at this, bro. They got the safety coming down because they know Jason's going to come out the backfield. They're going to have some extra help on him. They're already... Look, well, the safety dropped down to play man on him. But we got the screen work. Jason in the backfield is just causing the distraction no matter what. It's Jason coming out the backfield. It's been working all season. It just causes too much of a distraction. Set up a screen. We get good blocks. K9 just avoiding tackles. Picks up a first down or more. K9 all day, bro. He just balled out. Third and 9. Pressure in his face. He makes a throw. But if only he put it right on him, bro, that would have been perfect. 41-yard attempt for Jason Myers to get a 12-point lead. 12-0. Not gonna lie, everybody at this point was like, bro, this game's so boring, blah, 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 blah. But, like, for me, bro, like, people don't understand, bro. I enjoy watching defensive games. That was a nice run by Tatum. I enjoy watching defensive games because I know how this team is. But I also know how this offense is. Not seeing this offense get into the end zone is pretty heartbreaking, I'm not gonna lie. It was reminding me of the first time we played the Rams, bro. Like, we just could not get into the end zone. First and 10 here, play action. Darnold, that's literally the only sack this man took all game. And it's the end of the season, so I'm not gonna criticize. Bro, this man Bradford literally bumped K9 off the block he had. I don't know. But yeah, this is a great defensive play, I guess. The only sack he took all game, like I said, Sam Darnold, he'd been using his feet correctly in the pocket and making the right play. First and 10 for the Patriots. 5 minutes left in the third quarter. And Drake May just rattled, bro. And bro, a lot of people was asking, bro, what is Drake May doing? Bro, the coverage is just. I'm not gonna lie. This play right here, though, Diggs had him. Like, he literally broke down the defender, bro. But not like most of these sacks, bro, are just cover sacks, and like the pressure's on his back. He's not going to be able to make a good play, bro. Byron Murphy stepping up right there, getting that sack. 3rd and 4 here. Looking across the middle. Cannot connect. Yeah, this right here was a heartbreaker, bro. Jason going back to the locker room, bro. Not gonna lie. Scared me a little bit. But like, bro, K9 was balling all game, so I was like, bro, the only thing we had to do is keep giving K9 a rug, let him ball out. Just try to get other people involved. I mean, I know it's it's kind of hard, the people involved with Jason not on the field because how much of value he is in making big plays, but you gotta find a way. 2nd and 12 here. Looks across the middle. It's a great play by the Gonzo. Like I said, Gonzo was just on straps all game, bro. Couldn't really do anything. He's just a great defender. 3rd and 12 here. Looking across the middle. Cooper Kupp cannot pick up the first down. First attempt for the Pats. Play action. DeMarcus Lawrence. Tank Lawrence. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I said this in one of my earlier videos. When you see this man, Tank, literally just launching at you like that, well, Drake May clearly didn't see him. When you see Tank launching at somebody like that, he's going straight for the ball every single time. And that one just pops up, bro. Like, bro, if that ball was inbounds, bro, we're taking it for 6. We're taking it for 6, bro. 3rd and 5 here. Pressure gets to him again. Derek Hall with another sack and a strip fumble. It's that defense we've been talking about, the dark side, bro. Straight mob ties, bro. This team this year, for the 50th season in the Seahawks history, they did miracles, bro. This team has done miracles all season long. Drake May had nowhere to go. Nowhere to go, bro. Shout out Byron Murphy getting the fumble recovery. Being aware. Yeah, man. Go ahead and celebrate, bro. Like, we already know it's over. Drake May, you're pissed off, buddy, but you know you wasn't winning this game anyway. Mike McDonald, hype as he should be. Look at the Patriots defense, bro. 5 sacks, bro. 5 sacks. Little dump out to Barner here. Barner missing the first tackle. Gets up the first down. 3rd and 9 here. Darnold connects with Cooper Kupp for the first down. We are in the 4th quarter now. This play right here, amazing. This play right here was amazing. AJ Barner with a touchdown in the Super Bowl. Amen. And we gotta add. But hey, I'm not gonna lie, we were in this formation a few times this game, bro. I'm gonna wait till it shows the other game. We were in this formation so many times this game, and I just feel like we set it up. Then, like, the entire game, we were setting up this play right here, bro. Goes in motion, leaks out, nobody with him. Linebacker notices late, no safety help, just wide open in the end zone, bro. Sam Darnold just making a perfect throw. Clint Kubiak, bro, you did miracles this season, bro. You had some questionable calls throughout the regular season, but hey, you made it work, man. You made it work. Decent scared, whatever about Drake, man. 2nd and 4 here. This is when things started getting a little scary, you know. And this right here pissed me off, bro. This play pissed me off. First, we got pressure in his face. He makes a great throw. This man threw it in traffic with 4 people around. And he only put it where Matt Collins could get the ball. Great catch as well. But 1st and 10, and takes it up top. Matt Collins coming out with a great touchdown. That was also a great ball by Drake May. Shout out Reek, bro. I fuck with Reek so much, but like, bro, I knew this was gonna happen. And it sucks to say I knew it was gonna happen. I knew like he's gonna have one bad play this game, and that happened to be the one. But it don't matter. He was a Super Bowl champion. I don't care. I don't care what anybody has to say about Week 1. I want us to bring him back. We just gotta learn from his mistakes. Not gonna lie, that was a great pass. I think this is the most involved Shaheed has been, like, well, since the Colts game. Because Colts game, he came up clutch towards the end. I think this is the most involved Shaheed has been, like, on the actual offense wise. Second and 11, just throws it down, pressure in his face. Bro, the pass were blitzing so much, bro. At one point, their blitz rate was literally at like 70%. It was insane, bro. Like, it's like every play they're blitzing. Like, I don't know. Third and 11 here. Darnold drops back. Another blitz. Deep ball for Shaheed. And I'm not going to lie, bro. The ball was right there. If Shaheed just would have kept running, I think he was looking for a flag, bro. I honestly think he was looking for a flag. It's like, bro, you got him beat, bro. Just keep running, bro. And you're literally going into the end zone. You're literally going into the end zone there. Michael Dixon, man. Look at this punt, bounce, bounce, bounce. And then look at the Gunners. Gunners coming up clutch. Best punter in the league. I don't care what anybody has to say. Second and 10 here. 10 minutes left. Nicky McWard, bro. Look at this man. Look at this man get through there. Unfazed. Full speed. Look at that, bro. Unfazed, bro. If he would have got that, bro. I heard it was tough. Not gonna lie. I heard it was tough, bro. Nick would have got that sack, bro. I had his jersey on last night, too, so I would have talked my shit. Another deep ball down the field. And Kobe, bro. Kobe almost had that. Kobe made some great plays this game, bro. 3rd and 6. Drake May just stepping up in the pocket, using his legs. He literally led their team in rushing, bro. Which is crazy. Yeah, this is just a terrible throw. I don't know. Yeah, no. It's a terrible throw. Julian Love, man. He deserves this, man. We got so many people. Everybody on the team deserves it, bro. We got so many storylines on the Seattle team, bro. It's just like, bro, I'm happy to see everybody win. Like, bro, my boy Jalen Miro is a Super Bowl champion, and he didn't have to do anything, bro. My boy Drew Lock, Super Bowl champion. Jake Bobo, he made some great plays this season. Super Bowl champion. DeMarcus Lawrence, first time Super Bowl champion after 11 long years. Same thing for Leonard Williams. Jaron Reed, he was on the back end of the Legion of Boom era, and now he's here for the Dark Side era and gets his first ring. Julian Love, bro, came from the Poverty Giants, gets his first ring. Sam Darnold, K9 with that electric run. Yeah, K9 closed this game out, bro. He was on one, bro. But Sam Darnold, first quarterback in NFL history to play for 5 different teams and win a Super Bowl as a starting quarterback. It's like, bro. And then, bro, what makes it even better, oh yeah, Shaheed coming from the Poverty Saints mid-season, making big impact plays to lead us to the Super Bowl. But yeah, man. Jason Myers setting a regular season record, scoring LaDainian Tomlinson for most points in the season, bro. Like, it's crazy. Bro's a kicker. And yeah, Brian Murphy with another sack, bro. This is when the game was over, bro. Like, they just had nothing. They had no answers, bro. Josh McDaniels had no answers for Mike McDaniels' defense, bro. Mike McDonald. Yeah, bro. What else? Like I said, there's so many storylines. Spoon and JSN, bro. came in together. They won a ring together. And speaking of Spoon, bro. Speaking of Spoon, look at this. Look at this fucking blitz. Bro was on that ass, and Nwosu, perfect timing. Perfect timing. And takes this bitch all the way to the crib for a pick six, bro. Uchenna deserves it as well, bro. So many people wanted Uchenna cut last year, bro, because he got hurt. And the injury was it was just tragic, bro. Dudes was diving at his knees. Everybody wanted him gone, bro. Uchenna stepped up this year and made some great plays, bro. He made some great plays, bro. Look at Spoon, bro. Look at Spoon, bro. Unfazed. He's just so disruptive, bro. And Uchenna takes it all the way home, man. Defense all game, bro. 2 sacks, 2 interceptions. No, not 2 sacks. 6 sacks, 2 interceptions. I think of 1 fumble. Yeah, bro. And we didn't. And we held them to under 100. Held them under 100 rushing yards, bro. We're like on a 29 game streak right now, keeping my boy K9, man. You deserve it, bro. K9 deserves it. Bro is getting so much hate because he doesn't get the ball at the goal line. It's just because we had Charbonnet, bro. He does that, bro. He's a goal line merchant. Yeah, Demario Douglas taking ankles all night. Game was over at this point, bro. I didn't even care. Yeah, bro. K9 deserves it, man. I found out last night. This was his dad's first NFL game, bro. This is crazy. Because he doesn't like big crowds. And, bro, like, imagine your first NFL game being your son going crazy in the Super Bowl, bro. And winning Super Bowl MVP, bro. Like, you can't ask better, bro. Second a goal. I'm not gonna lie, this play was tough. Shout out to bro, but like I said, it did not matter, bro. This game was over, man. Look at that concentration on the catch. Cooper Kupp had a play just like that earlier in the game. Yo, I forgot Cooper Kupp as well. Cooper Kupp comes to Seattle in his first year. This man wins a bowl, man. Like, and he's literally from there. He literally grew up a Seattle Seahawks fan, bro. It's amazing. It's amazing. Yeah, Kobe Bryant was flying all over the place this game, bro. Last play of the game. Well, second to last play. Making me worry. Getting his first ring in his first season, bro. Mike McDonald, youngest head coach in the league, gets his first ring. Third youngest coach in history to win a Super Bowl. Bro, like, bro, this whole season was just cinema, man. This whole season was cinema. And, like, bro, the losses we had, I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty down about all the losses. But, like, bro, they always found a way to bounce back. And ever since, bro, we have not lost since the first Rams game. And all 3 losses that we had this season, bro, it was literally a combined of 9 points. A combined of 9 points in all of our losses. Yeah, man. Super Bowl champions, bro. I like that little graphic right there. That's tough. Yeah. Final score, 29-13. Let's go get into these stats. Like I said, Sam Darnold's first half was not the best, but second half, I feel like I feel like he improved. He went 19 for 38, 202, 1 touchdown. He only took 1 sack, like I said. He had good footwork today, bro. He had great footwork today. K9, bro. Super Bowl MVP. This was my only bet that hit last night. It was a Super Bowl MVP. K9, 27 carries for 135. Most yards by a running back in the Super Bowl since Terrell Davis. Terrell Davis won Super Bowl MVP in 1998, bro. Just legendary performance, bro. Legendary performance all playoff long by K9, bro. AJ Barner, he had a touchdown, a few yards. Cooper Kupp led the team in yards. Like I said, JSN was boxed, but I'm not gonna lie. Gonza was putting them traps on him, and plus he got hurt at one point. Ernest Jones leading the league with 11 tackles. We had Fumble recovery by Byron Murphy had 2 sacks. Witherspoon had a fumble. He had a sack. Derek Hall, he had 2 sacks as well, and a forced fumble. Riley Mills had a sack. Cheney Wilson had a pick 6. What else? What else? Jason Myers 5 for 5. Like I said, he literally broke the points record in NFL history, topping LaDainian Tomlinson, which is crazy, but he's a kicker. But he did have to come up clutch in some situations this season where he had to literally carry us. So it doesn't really surprise me. At the same time, it's just crazy to do that as a kicker. Michael Dixon, bro. This is what football heads really enjoy, bro. Punters and kickers that actually do their job, and it's hard for teams to find 2 great punters and kickers, bro. It's hard to do, and we got it. Drake made 27, 43, 295. Literally, like, 220 of these yards were in the fourth quarter, bro. Like, it was just like stat padding at that point. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, sacked 6 times. Their leading rusher, Drake, made only 37 yards. Matt Collin, their leading receiver. Stephon Diggs didn't do shit. Hunter Henry didn't do shit. Keyshawn Booty didn't do shit. Yeah, bro. They only have 1 sack. That's their only positive on defense, to be honest. Yeah, bro. What a season, man. What a season. Beat them in the total yards count. K9 just single-handedly cleared them in the rushing yards. Not gonna lie, bro. No football for 7 months is gonna hurt me. No football for 7 months is gonna hurt me. But hey, that's what happens. I am proudly glad to say that the Seattle Seahawks are your 2025 Super Bowl champions, bro. And it was, like I said, it's been a roller coaster season, bro. And I know we only lost 3 games, but, like, bro, the teams we had to go through to even, like, clinch a good spot, secured the number 1 seed in Week 18 against our rivals, the Niners. Literally don't even let them score a touchdown. Then we got the Niners again in the divisional round. Just gave them straight belts of ass. And then we got the Rams in the conference championship. Bro, dog fight. No points scored in the fourth quarter. And that's why defense won championships. Then we on to the Super Bowl, bro. Literally destroy the Pats. Bro, I was seeing so many Pats fans talking crazy out their necks, bro. And, bro, the Seahawks just said, shut up, bro. We do not care. We don't care, bro. And what a dominating defensive performance by them. K9, shout out to you, bro. I really hope we bring you back. And, yeah, bro. Thank y'all for watching the video. Thank you for sticking with me throughout the entire season, because what a season it was. And I might do other reactions to, like, different sports and stuff. I don't know yet. We'll see how time is or whatever. But, like I said, hope y'all enjoyed this season. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I will catch y'all next season.